Alright guys, welcome back to Beamer & Son Garage. We just got back from doing some work for a friend, and we're here at the Beamer & Son Garage property. And we're going to go out here and take the mail. Yeah, my son got the mail. And we're going to show some of these great cars we got. There's a 70 Cadillac Calais right there, 4-door with side pipes. My son's a roadmaster. A van over there that I bought from my great friend Robbie Grove. Oh, trailer full of bicycles. We'll show that another time. Another supercharged, well, not supercharged, but another Grand Prix that this one's supercharged. And we got 68 Skylark with a 455 in it. It's pretty cool. We've had some people ask about, what do you got? So we're going to show you. Now our stuff's not for sale, and we don't like anybody showing up over here, so no, it's not a place that we like people visiting. It's not, no trespassing. Right there tells the tale. No trespassing. There's signs in the property, you know, that tells you, you know, you'll be towed. Private, right there. And there's other signs that tells you beware the dog, because you're gonna get bit. You come over here, my babies will do their job. So, not advised for you to try to come over here and see us and let you contact us ahead of time. Okay, there's a Skylark, or no, there's a boat tail Skylark there. We'll go over and show these up here. There's my Duster, there's my Catalina sitting in the yard. There's some other cars over here. Just back this thing in the hole, and then we'll walk around and show you some of this cool stuff we got here. For you guys new that, you know, haven't seen the videos before, you know, and probably don't know to go back and check the over 800 plus videos I have, we'll show you. And of course, you know, I do recommend you going back and checking some of the videos out. There's one that's 73 Olds Omega gets a black eye. Wow. Check that video out. That's a freaky video. It sure is. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, everybody. It's I had an accident in that video where I wrecked the Olds Omega, and she gets more than a black eye. She gets a busted headlight and smashed fender, and that was a freaky video. It was. It was an accident that wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. So there you go. We got some clothes and some gear to come into the house. We're just gonna sit on the roof right now, and we'll put it away later after we head into the house. So we're gonna jump out here. We're gonna show you some of the cool stuff we got. So we had somebody say something about the Fury there, and this, you know, car I chased for some 30 years, and it's not for sale. So, but we'll show it. I get my old butt up. I'm a little bit achy, a little bit tired, but you know, we'll do it for you. So over here's our 73 Fury 3 that we bought from an old lady. One owner had this car for since it was new. And it's a pretty cool car. It's got the 360. Don't know if it's a 727 or a 904, but it's an automatic 3-speed. Pretty cool car. We do like the old Fury. These are my daily drivers here. We got 3 Pontiacs in a row, 2 Grand Prix, the Bonneville, and the Toyota. And the Toyota does the best on fuel. Second place would probably be the Bonneville. I think it's better than the Grand Prix. And this is probably third place. That blue Grand Prix does exceptionally well in fuel economy. The red one's not bad either, but the blue one outdoes it. Just a better car. So the front field out here, we're going to walk this front field. And we've got a Tempest over here, 66. It's got weeds around it. I got to pull them up. Zephyr, Mercury Zephyr 79. 6-cylinder Cuda that we just recently fixed. 73 Olds Omega. That's our star on our channel. 66 Bonneville. Now, I bought 2 of these from a guy over in Kentucky, out there by Latonia. And this one here doesn't have any paperwork. It's a Broham Fisher by Body. Fisher Body did this one here. Then we got a 2002, I think it is, Geo Prism. Same as the Toyota that I bought. A friend of mine's Escort. Cool 69 Cadillac. And this is a super cool car. It's got a super back window. The rear window is wide. It's a 62 series. 77 square body that we're going to have to get back to this. I want to get this fired up and play with this on the channel. Ranger that belongs to a buddy of mine. Mr. Junk. He's got a bunch of my junk in it. 99 Malibu that I bought from the Great Grove Street along with the van, the Malibu, and it was like 2 other ones. What was it? Seemed like there was 4 of them. I swear I bought 4 from him. 1, 2. The 99 Malibu, the van, the Geo Prism. I guess there was just 3. Look at that wide window there. That window is just does something to me. That rear window. I love that rear window. And that C20 Custom Deluxe. I bought that from my great friend Richard Crocker for a song, and drove it for a bit and parked it, and I wish I never would have parked it. You park them and if you don't get back to them right away, they fall to the wayside. A lot of moles or something over here this time of year. Man, it's shaking in the ground. Ground moles. Bumper fell off the Zephyr. I bumped it with the mower, and she just crumbled. So she's a rusty one. She's trusty, but she's rusty. There, she's shut now. Over in the Field of Dreams, a bunch of cars over here. I'm gonna stick this one right up my leg. This creek's gonna be going today. It's supposed to rain. You can see the debris that's going in that pipe. And it goes clear underneath this drive-on bridge over here that's been crumbling for years. It keeps getting eroded away by the tremendous power of the creek. It's more like a small river when it gets going. And over here in the Field of Dreams, we're gonna go over here. 76 Big Red. It's a former money maker of mine. Utility, 9-foot bed, 4-door truck, record boom, air compressor, big old 50-foot air hose wheel on it. That spring's broke in it, but this was my money maker. I made money with this truck. I made a lot of money with this truck. And it's gone to the wayside. It was already gone when it came here. It was already decommissioned. 76 Fleetwood, 71 2-door Skylark Custom, another 71, since the 72, same one, 70, 71, 72, Buick Custom, right there. I like that car. 65 Mustang Red, a little red, our little red. My design with this convertible with a truck bed upside down, trying to keep the water out of it. Motorhome. My father, which is my son's grandfather's 87 Ford. Oh, look at that cat just cooking. 87 F-150 four-wheel drive. They would just put these wheels and tires on it back in the summer. It needs a motor. And I bought that van right there for a motor. So we're gonna pull the motor out of that, put it in here, and it hadn't happened yet. So, what is that? Oh God, I can't remember what year that one is. I'm gonna say it's probably, oh God, 90 model. No, it's later than that. It's on a Fox body. It's past the 90s. What is it, 93? So it must be a 94. 94 Mustang, B6. Belongs to my great friend, Rondo, the Dome Man. There's the fourth one. There we go. I bought that van from Grovey. So there's 4 of them. Honda, you don't want to buy. You don't want to buy one of them. Motorhome Pace Arrow came out of Steve Sims's place. 440 in it. And I wanted to pull the 440, and then we decided not to do that. And we put it over here. We had it all cleaned up, and it's, you know, falling to the wayside too. 87 Ford F250 two-wheel drive with the Bulldog 4-speed. It's got my first record boom in the back of it. The first boom I ever owned. Still have it. It's in that truck. That truck was running and it just quit. Anything comes over here, for some reason, just yeah, it dies for some reason. It won't start again. 75 Fleetwood Cadillac, belonged to my grandfather. My son's great-grandfather. It's his car. His first car. 78 Mustang 2 that I bought summer before last for a song. There's another Skylark 71. There's the other Bonneville. There's the other rib, the GS rib. There is another Roadmaster for parts for that silver one out there. Oh yeah, 86 F350 with a 460. Pull the house down. Dually truck. Automatic C6. 70s, or excuse me, 86, or excuse me, 66 Dodge Charger. 383 car. And there is the other Riviera. There's 4 of them here. My buddy Rondo's GMC van. We wanted to V8 that, never did. My old junker. I used to go out in this thing and get metal, garbage pick, scrap, did all kinds of stuff. That was my money maker, boy. This thing here made me a lot of money over the years. But I paid it all in rent. Paid it all out in rent. But I was able to live. Thanks for that van. Here's a 70 Cadillac convertible, and it looks like my convertible top's not doing too good. Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple tarps under that. Yeah. So, it's covered. And there's that Riviera I keep talking about. What's the Stage 1 455 GS. So this is a special one. Bucket seats console car. And there's the GS. And this Pontiac here, we actually got paperwork on it. The other one we don't. So my plan is to take the two, combine, and build this one here. And at least, maybe build it, but at least get it running, get it so I can use it. Put it around. I got paperwork on it. And have some fun with it. And then that Skylark there, I have a title, but it's signed in the wrong spot by somebody, so I have to do the loophole with that one and get a title for that one. There's a couple of them need some title work, but it's really no problem anymore. Used to be able to file for a title for a vehicle called an abandoned title. Oh, and here's a 1-ton 4-door truck. That was a dually that I robbed the rear end out of it from my rollback. And this is the one I ran into it with the Omega. And I smashed the Omega into the left front fender. And they were pretty much hemmed up. And my great friend Doug Hamilton wants this 4-door, and I told him I don't want to sell it. It's got a Hydro Boost brake system on it. There's the damage to the fender. Didn't really hurt too bad. And I want to rob parts off of it. There's one of my cats. What's up, baby? Is that you? Is that you, Bugs? Yeah, that's Bugs. That's one bugging out. Look at that cat. Boy, that cat's fast. And this is the Skylark that we just kind of walked around. I didn't show it. Me and my son bought the 2 of them together. This is a 72. Needs a front bumper put on it. We got the bumper. We got a title. We got this. I want to get this thing going, but it's got a camshaft that's bad. 350 4-barrel Buick engine with a bad cam. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking 455 it? I don't know. I got to do something with it. There's just so many over here to work on and tinker with. And yeah, okay, there's probably not, I'm 60, there's probably not enough time in my life to fix all these. Surely not to restore them, but you know, if I could just fix them up to where I could run them and drive them around, that'd be a win. But there's probably not enough time. But you know what? Who cares? I'm going to have fun trying, because I am going to try to get every one of these cars to the way I want them and take them out and play with them. And you're going to see it here at Beamer & Son Garage. And check out our friends, Actions Auto Parts. Jamie Phillips, Actions Auto Parts. Check out my friend, cool guy out of Stamford, Kentucky, got a junkyard. He got more cars than I got. He owns a junkyard, guys. There's Joe Rumpy's truck. I'll have to do something with that. My great friend Jamie at work's gonna hopefully help me out with some parts, maybe. We got some truck in the garage over there that probably gonna end up with some parts left over. Maybe I can put some parts on that. I'd like to 302 that. There's all kinds of stuff I'd like to do with that. There's another Challenger that's a complete car with a 383 in it that I'd really like to take the 383 out and put it in my son's Charger. But that's my other car. There's paperwork on that one. And it's not for sale, so. In the driveway, there's cars in the driveway. We're not going to show that. We'll save that for the next video. But check out our friends, Scott Speed Shop. Check out my buddy and also a new friend, Metal Scrapper Kingdom. Check him out. He's a pretty cool dude. Check his channel out. And that's it, guys. So we walked the front field. We came down the driveway, showed you all them cool cars. We went in the Field of Dreams. And that's it for tonight. So there's the bumpers I was telling you about. There's the front bumpers. I got 2 of them. And I got 2 rear bumpers. One there, and there's one kind of hiding around the side there. So we've got plenty of bumpers for them Skylarks. So check out all those guys. Like, tag, share, follow us. Like, tag, share, follow them. Hit the bell button for us and them. Subscribe to my friends, guys. Check their channel out. Their channel's out. There's 3 guys there to watch. And we'll see you in the next Beamer & Son Garage, guys. Bye-bye. 64 Valiant. I love that car. And my Fox body has got a Windsor in it. It says 5.0 on the hood, but it's not a 5.0. It has a 5.8 351 Windsor out of a van. I put a 351 Windsor custom-made oil pan that my great friend Johnny Morehouse made. He took a 302 and a 351 Windsor pan and cut them apart and combined them and made me a Fox body oil pan for that Windsor to fit in that Fox body. So check out all those guys. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. I love that Mustang. I like to get that. I need a distributor. Need to get that one going too. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. We will too. We'll get some of these going. Gonna get the garage cleaned out. We're gonna get back on that too on the next video. See you then. Bye-bye.